lounge. Just scoot on in. Come on. Walmart, put your hands together this morning. Let me see those smiles, Walmart. Come on, Westmore. Hey! Cause I got that good stuff. Good morning, Oklahoma City. I'm gonna wake you up this morning. Come on. Come on, put those hands together. For the next 15 minutes, we're here to have a good time. We're here to have a party. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. And see those dance moves, Walmart. Just dance. Come on. Put those hands together, man. Come on. Hey, cause I got that. Got that. If you're gonna do that, get out here. Come on. Get over here, bro. Right here. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Put those hands together this morning, Walmart. Oklahoma City, help us out. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Hey! I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Everybody clap your hands, come on. Yeah. Now stop. Come on, shake that. Walmart, who's the best dancer in the group? Come on. Who's the best dancer? Who's the two best dancers? Come on. Hey. On the dance off, Tony, David. Hey. Come on. Oh, get low, David. Come on, don't stop. We party rock, Walmart. Good morning, Walmart. Now dance. Alright, stop. Hate is bad. Another round. Don't mess around. Oh, let me see you. Put your hands in the air. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Put your hands up. Woo. Put your hands up. Woo. Come on. Now dance. Let's wake up this morning. Scoot in, spread out. Walmart, we're all doing this together. Come on. Spread out. Stop. Hold on. Here we go. What's more? You guys do it over there. We'll do it over here. Here we go. We're going right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Dance. Right. 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 To the left. 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 Now kick. Kick. Kick and kick. Walk it out. To the right. To the left. Looking good, Jeff. Now kick. Kick. Kick and kick. Walk it out. Now we're facing the back. Smile at everybody. 2, 3, 4. To the left. 2, 3, 4. Now kick. Kick. Kick and kick. Walk it out. Oh, you guys look good. Keep it going. To the right. 2. To the left. Now kick. Here we go. Come on, keep it going. on, let me see those 70s dance moves, Walmart. Oh, he's got some. Tony's all over this morning. Yeah. Get real with the fever on the dance floor. Oh, come on now. Everybody in the house, come on and let me hear you say ho! Oh! Everybody in the house, come on and let me hear you say ho! Ho! Oh! Everybody in the house, come on and let me hear you say ho! Oh! Everybody in the house, come on and let me hear you say ho! 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 Yeah. It's a bad time. Everybody in the house, let the music through. This is where we rhyme. We can work on a tip. With my mic, we invest the lyrics. Let's hop on the mic and get it shot with the flow. With the fever, fever, fever. Walmart, are you feeling good this morning? How you feeling funky this morning? Come on. Come here. Scoot on in. Come on. This is that ice cold that I go. Hey. This morning, good girls and good girls. Say masterpiece. Living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself so pretty. Too hot. Hey. Everybody say. Oh, I'm too hot. Come on, say my name, you know who I am. All right, other ladies, help me out. Girl, sent you hallelujah. Girl, sent you hallelujah. Girl, sent you hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Sit. Wait a minute. Julio! Oklahoma City. Oh. Come on. I'm too hot. Yeah. Everybody say. Yeah. I'm too hot. Here we go. Come on. Say my name. You know who I am. Alright, ladies, make it loud for me. Girl, sent you hallelujah. Girl, sent you hallelujah. Girl, sent you hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe it, just watch. Are we still feeling good this morning, Walmart? Come on. All right, here we go. Help me out. I said uptown. I said, come on, come on, up. I said, I can't hear you. I said, a little bit louder. I said, now let me see you dance. Jump on it. If you don't got a sweat like Ronald has, you're not doing it right. Come on. Don't believe it. Come on. Give it up for Westmore High School Band, everybody! If I can get everybody to take a few steps back. You guys feeling good this morning? Are you awake now? Thanks everybody for coming out this morning. As you can see, Walmart does grand openings just a tad bit different than everybody else. Right, Walmart? We like to have fun. And when you shop in this store, hopefully that will show. We love to have, and look who's joining us. Mr. Eminem. You showed up a little late, Eminem guy. All right, to kick things off this morning, let me introduce Gerald Brown, retired Walmart assistant manager from Lawton, to give us our invocation this morning. Let's give Gerald Brown a big round of applause.
Give yourself a hand clap of praise. Amen. Truly, this is the day that the Lord has made. And we thank God, amen, for the opportunity to stand before His presence and do this grand opening. Amen. Would you bow with me? Dear Heavenly Father, first of all, we just want to say thank you for allowing us to assemble ourselves here this morning. We thank you for this new grand opening. We thank you for this store. But most of all, God, we thank you for those who constructed the store. We thank you for those who have labored. But most of all, God, we thank you for the sake that you have provided for each and every one of us until this point. As we go into this grand opening, God, I ask and I pray that you bless each and every worker in this place. We ask that you touch every parking lot attendant, every sales floor associate, every manager, every co-manager, all the way up to the store manager, Mike. Bless it. And God, we ask that this store be a light for this community. We bless all those who are going to support this store, our first responders, our law enforcement, all those who is going to make an impact in the success of this store. God, we ask right now that you continue to bless the men and women of our armed forces, and they have provided us freedom that we may partake in events like this. We thank you, God, for every customer who's going to walk into these doors, God. And God, we ask that this door be a light for this community. We praise your name. In Jesus' name, amen.
I bet that's the first time you said a prayer standing right next to an M&M, right, Gerald? So Gerald was the assistant manager back in Lawton when Mike opened that store back there, and he gave the invocation there back in 2003. So let's give him another big round of applause for joining us this morning. All right, next up we're going to post our colors. And we'd like Mr. Vern Babcock to come up here and say a few words. He's from VFW 3806. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Good morning. I want to thank Mike and this store for inviting us to come out and do this. It's an honor for us to serve our community. And at this time we're going to post the American flag and the Oklahoma flag. Honor Guard, post the colors. Present heart. Order, arm. Okay, Jeff is going, or he's already done it. Never mind.
If you work for Walmart and you're a veteran, if you could put your hand in the air. And if you're just a veteran in general, put your hand in the air. Let's honor all our veterans with a hand clap, please. And at this time, if you'd help me in the saying of our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Singing our national anthem this morning will be Westmore soloist Jacob Lee, and signing our national anthem this morning will be Madeline, Jessica, and Victoria.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright rays and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rippling, the mufflers singing
Let's hear it for Jacob Lee, Madeline, Jessica, and Victoria for coming out this morning. And of course, the Westmore High School Band one more time. So it's a beautiful morning. Once again, thanks everybody for coming out here. Are you guys ready to kick this thing off? Yeah! Now put your hands together for your store manager, Mr. Mike. Hey!
Thank you all. I appreciate all of you coming out to support this grand opening. I appreciate those that we have in the audience, the VIPs. Appreciate you being here. The support has been incredible. We are very proud to be a part of this community. I've been with this company for 26 years. This is actually the third store I've had the opportunity to do what we call the ground up, a grand opening of this, and I can tell you in that time in those 3 stores, this has been by far the best, from the community support as well as the way things have turned out through all of the construction, store planning, individual associates, and all the moving parts it takes to get something like this going. I appreciate you guys very much. One thing I know, being a seasoned veteran with Walmart, is that Walmart wants to be a community partner, and that's my commitment to you, the community here, is that we will be a community partner. That we share this community, we share this place together, and we were allowed to come in here, and with that becomes a responsibility to this community, and I pledge that we will keep that commitment to this community to do the best we can to serve our customers as they come in the store day in, day out, the diversity of the community with different MIO products as much as we can, made in Oklahoma, that we serve, that we bring in as much as we can as far as taking care of our community partners out there, from the service people that we have represented here today and all others that will choose to shop this store, this Walmart. Walmart's committed to community, committed to the environment, and there will be some things as you see the store as we open up the doors this morning that you may not see at other Walmarts, but all of it is designed to be a good partner to the community as well as a good partner and take care of our environment also. We have several that are with us today, and it's my privilege to introduce to you our City Councilor, Mr. David Greenwell, if I can have him come up here. Ward 5 City Councilors, we would welcome him up to stage.
Mike, thank you. Yes, Walmart does know how to put on a great grand opening, and we appreciate all the activities that you brought to us this morning. On behalf of Mayor Cornett, the entire City Council, as well as the entire City of Oklahoma City, welcome and thank you for locating this newest shopping facility here in South Oklahoma City. We really do appreciate it. We understand this is a significant investment on Walmart's part, and we certainly do appreciate they have the ability to choose any place that they'd like to locate a store, and we're so appreciative of them to decide to locate here in Oklahoma City. Now, when they were considering doing a new store in this general area, they came and spoke to us, and in many instances, communities will provide incentives, especially to retailers, because that's the only form of revenue we get to use to operate to hire and continue to maintain a great fire department, police officers, and all the other services that the city of Oklahoma City provides. It's through sales tax, and Walmart does a great job of generating sales tax, and we appreciate that. But they could have elected to build this new facility anywhere they wanted to. We were fortunate that they chose Oklahoma City, but not only that, they went well beyond that, contributing a very large amount of money to the new signal lights, the cost of changing the streets, and the new service road that's still not complete. We're going to modify both the off-ramps and the on-ramps down here just to help accommodate the additional traffic. And the other thing that Walmart does, they're a true leader, and so once they establish a new location, I anticipate within a year or so, this whole mile area will be developed, and we'll see more and more retail facilities coming into Oklahoma City. That'll create more revenue, allow us to hire more firefighters, more police officers. They all do a tremendous job, and I would like for everyone to give a hand to both the police officers and firefighters who are doing that. And finally, we understand that Walmart is a true corporate citizen, and I think we're going to hear from Children's Miracle Network later this morning, and their partnership with Walmart, as well as their ability to work with high schools and so many other organizations that just makes this a great community. We appreciate all that Walmart does, and we're committed to help you become as successful as possible. Thank you.
Let's appreciate Mr. Greenwell. We also are privileged to have County Commissioner Mr. Harold Harrelson. If I can have him come to the stage for a second.
Well, welcome Walmart to Cleveland County. Just to echo what Dave just said, the county benefits from the alarm. So what Walmart brings to the county is a new alarm, and by broadening the development along this area, we will have more alarm provide services to the citizens of Cleveland County. So on behalf of Cleveland County and specifically District 3, where we currently are, welcome and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Also, we are visited this morning also by State Representative Chris Kennedy. If you would please welcome him.
You know, standing in the back with Commissioner Harrelson and Councilman Greenwell, I thought they were actually sort of line dancing, so I know they're really excited to be here today. Listen, what Walmart does is they establish, I'm a military guy, so they establish a beachhead in the community, and actually in my house district, in my tiny house district alone, this is the third Walmart in a year. So that tells you something. This community is growing with the help of the Oklahoma City South Chamber and all the businesses and all the people that are here in this community. This Walmart will establish that beachhead, and you will see this community grow in the next year or 2 years beyond anyone's imagination. And Councilman Greenwell can go up to the Horseshoe and talk about how South Oklahoma City is the best part of the city. So this is great. I'm happy to be here. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you all for being here this morning. One of the things I'm most proud of, I started out with this company, as I said, 26 years ago in Norman, Oklahoma, store 212. I started out unloading trucks, and one of the biggest things that I feel privileged as being honored to be able to be the leader of this store is the fact that to start and to spark careers and long-term careers for hopefully a lot of my associates that are here in the audience today. Out of the approximately 350 jobs that we have here, 300 of them are new associates to Walmart, new jobs created in this community, and hopefully a spark for all of you to maybe have the same career path I had starting out in whatever position you're in and working into whatever position you want to. Walmart offers great career opportunities, and for those in the audience who are looking for a job and a career, we invite you to join the Walmart family also. Thank you.
How many new associates do we have? Put your hands in the air. Give all of these new associates a big round of applause, and welcome to the family. One of the biggest things I love about Walmart is when we come into the community, we like to give back to the community in which we serve. We like to pick organizations that resonate with our associates and resonate with the community, and we have chosen 5 organizations and have a privilege of giving over $10,000 to those organizations this morning. So organizations, thanks for being here. When I call your name, if you could please come up and accept your big check. First up, Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma, Chuck Arnold. We're going to present them with a $2,500 check. Also, our associates donated over 120 hours to the food bank as well. Let's hear for the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma and all that they do. Next up, Fairview Elementary. We got Principal Mrs. McMahons and Assistant Superintendent Johnny Bailey. $2,500 to you all. Fairview Elementary, everyone. Next up, Westmore High School, Mr. Bradley. $2,000 to Westmore High School and the band program. Do you guys like the band this morning? They were here bright and early at like 6:20 this morning, ready to go. Nobody was here, and they said, "Can we start playing now?" You can do whatever you want. You guys are here early. And because you were here early, I called your school. You don't have to go today. So you guys are good. That is a lie. I saw some of your faces. You're gullible. All right. And finally, Southmore Special Athletics, Sheila Lowell, $1,000 check to them. Southmore Special Athletics. We can have all our check numbers up on stage for a big picture. Say cheese. All right, let's give all of these organizations another big round of applause. One more thing I would like to mention is we gave $2,300 to Children's Miracle Network, and that was all raised by the associates right here. But here's the big thing about that. That was without any customers coming into the store. $2,300 right here, which beat out several of the other Walmarts. So that is very impressive. So great work. And shout out to Alicia Kagan and everybody else who's here from the Children's Miracle Network. We have already presented them with the check, so thank you guys. At this time, I would like to have our market manager, Jared Crabtree, to the stage. Let's give Jared a big round of applause.
Thanks, John. Hey, good morning, everyone. I just want to take a few quick seconds just to tell you how proud I am of the associates, and also to give a special thanks for the family members that are here and the ones that are still at home this morning while you're here setting up this great store. So it's not easy, right? Sometimes. No, yeah, look at you. It's tough, but we had a lot of fun, didn't we? I mean, we really did. And for the family members out there that have supported these associates, I just want to say thank you very much. And for you associates, you truly make the difference. It's not just a catchy phrase we put on our badges. You all truly make the difference. Without you, we couldn't make this possible. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Give yourself a round of applause. And the only other thing I want to say is, you know, many years ago when Sam started Walmart, it really was an outlet for people to go and buy their things that they needed to have to really save money and help them live better. He had no idea it would spread to what it is today. He didn't care about that. He cared about quality, and he cared about serving people, and that's what we're here to do. And that hasn't been lost over the years. Okay, and that's what this store is going to be about. We're very, very proud of this group of associates. Very proud of this community. Like everyone has said before me this morning, just overwhelming support. And thank you to the fire department, the police department for being here, our community leaders for being here. Very proud to be here and serve you all. And that's what we're here to do. And we're about to get these doors open and get this party started. So thank you all very much. All right?
All right, we talked about the partnership, but I can tell you I had a lot of help, and we as associates in store 7326 had a lot of help to make this happen. I know I'm going to leave out names probably that should be mentioned, and I mean no disrespect to anybody that had a part in this happening, but some honorable mentions that I need to go through. First of all, our store planning, Kevin Knopp, James Epps, COC, Jamie, Lizzie, Alice, and Jeff. Thank you guys. And I saw Ricky Shaw. I'm not sure if Mike Harris and John Cessna made it from the DC, but I can tell you the DC in Sanger 6068 has been a tremendous support for us and some of our issues that we had to work through. They were a tremendous support. The market store managers, the market team, and regional support just was tremendous in helping us achieve what we have here today. I appreciate it, especially from our market, our hourly support that we had from in-stock guarantors Jennifer and Abigail. Of course, Assistant Manager Farah, who helped us out in our fresh. We had Dee and Scott that helped us a lot from the market. Actually, I think from Brian and Buddy's market that came up and were tremendous in helping coordinate some of our MTR efforts. We thank you for that. And then the store managers from the market and from surrounding markets, just cooperation beyond belief and expectations, and I appreciate that very much. And then, of course, my team. Truly, God is good, and He's given me an opportunity to open doors for me, but to work with all you associates has just been a tremendous, just an awesome experience, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Look forward to many years of service with you here in this store. And as some of you promote up, I know you'll go to other stores, but I'll enjoy you while you're here. So we're glad that you're here. Thank you very much.
All right, so would you guys like to meet the rest of your management team?
All of them!
Apparently not. Oklahoma City, do you want to meet the rest of your management team? All right, managers, when I call your name, please come up on stage. Starting with co-managers, been with the company for 8 years, Shane Fines. Been with the company a year, Jeffrey Kowalik. Been with the company for 31 years, Leslie Edmonds. Been with the company for 15 years, Melinda Simmons. Now for our assistant managers, been with the company for 7 years, Sheila Davis. 10-year associate, Anna Martz. 6 years, Jason Dryden. 14 years, Samantha Bennett. 8 years, LaDonna Jackson. 8 years, Kimberly Lacrosse. 22 years, Ronnie Duncan. 2 years, Janice Jonty. 5 years, Celicia Fogel. 18 years, David Kelly. Your pharmacy manager, 11-year associate, Kim Leonard. And one more time, your store manager, 26-year associate, Mike Hay. Let's hear it for all your Walmart associates for this brand new Supercenter. All right, like they said, this store has been years in the making. We owe a big thank you to the great community members and groups who supported us along the way. And we got a very special presentation before we cut the ribbon. So I'm going to ask Kevin Ott to make that presentation at this time.
Good morning. Oh, come on, we practiced this all throughout the setup. Good morning. All right. I just want to take a second. A lot of you started your new Walmart careers, and you just heard your management team has spent a lot of time. But today I get to give out a special award. Lizzie Taylor has celebrated 35 years with Walmart. We're going to bring her up here. Come on up, Lizzie. So I've had the chance to work with Lizzie for about 22 of those years, off and on. Recently just started working together pretty closely. She thought we forgot her because her anniversary was in August. And so I've been setting on the plaque. I wanted to wait till a special moment and the proper recognition for somebody that's done so much for our company, that works with integrity and kind and gracious and humble. And Lizzie, it's been an honor having you with us. Thank you. Thank you all. We appreciate it.
All right, at this time, we're going to move, not everybody, but we're going to move in front of the pylons right there, and we're going to do our ribbon cutting. So we're going to have the city chamber members, Elaine Lyons and Liz Cromwell, and all the management and everything. Please join them at the front for the ribbon cutting. Also, Councilman Greenwell, State Rep Kennedy, and Commissioner Harrelson, please join them as well. And make way for Elaine, so beautiful Elaine could get in the picture. You're the purse holder. And a big shout out to Dr. David Bard, the Walmart supported physician at Children's Hospital. Alright, you got those big scissors, Mike? Hold those bad boys up. Mike is going to be giving free haircuts as soon as we open the store. With those amazing shears he has. Alright, everybody smile for the camera. Alright, on the count of 3, we will cut it. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Once again, we want to thank everybody for coming out this morning. We have a special tradition here at Walmart that was started by Sam Walton. We're going to do the Walmart cheer, and we need everybody's help. Mike is going to lead us. Mike, get over here and let's lead this thing. Long-term associates, get up there and help Mike lead the cheer. Come on. Thank you Oklahoma City, get in there and enjoy the brand new Walmart